Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Just beforehand, I apologize if you could hear my dog barking in the background at any point during the video. He is being super noisy right now. But, that's not the main point of the video. Another thing I do want to point out is that I did, adjust the, colors of the painting on the phone CapCut or whatever, because I noticed that like most of the times on like the camera it was not picking it up correctly. And honestly I still feel like it's not, like it looks way too red. I feel like there's more oranges in there. But we're just gonna have to deal with it for right now. If there's any way to fix it in the future, I will. But for right now, it is what it is. So once again I'm working on the dreaded shoulder spot and the not so dreaded tie, which is that was a nice breather, but I mean that only lasted for like 5 seconds. Although I do feel like, as I'm fixing it right now in the video, I do feel like it does turn out nicer than it has the other times. I feel like I've figured out the lighting a bit more and the blending a bit more. So that's all really nice. So what I was trying to do here was I was trying to like maybe make it more like rectangular. I think I said something like that in the last video, but that's that's what I was trying to do, because I was like maybe that will look more accurate. But I'm looking at it and it doesn't look right. So I was just like, well, let me think about the way the light works. And then once I kind of figured it out, I think it looks way better, which I mean it's, to be honest, kind of similar to like the first way I did it, but it is slightly different, and I think it's blended much more nicely. So that's good to see that there's improvement, as there is with anything. I'm definitely trying to make this video a lot shorter, so if it doesn't seem like there's much improvement in general, I do apologize, but that's just because the video is shorter. I don't know if they'll get like any more views or not, because my shorts, a lot of them do pretty good, but then I notice my full-length videos don't do so good. I don't know whether that's just the way the algorithm works, like YouTube Shorts just recommends everything more easily, or it's because people just want to watch a shorter video. And honestly, that's fair. Like, you got things to do. You don't want to watch this super long video. And that's fair. So I just like want my videos to be like relaxing in a way. I hope that they are. I can maybe put like white noise or something in the background if that would help anybody, but honestly, I think it would be kind of like overstimulating at that point, if that makes sense, where you just have like the mixture of my voice. There's now there's gonna be like white noise in the background. I honestly just feel like that's too much. But it's not how I feel, it's how the viewers feel. So if anybody goes, yeah, add some noise in the background or whatever, then I will do just that and see how it goes. So this is also a bit of a later upload, just because I wanted to work on it. I mean, that's basically what it is. Whenever I just record, it's just because I want to work on it. And I want it to show my progress to the world, the audience. And it makes me really happy. And I think it's really awesome. So with this right here, you could see the blending starting to get a little bit better. Just a little bit. I'm clearly starting to figure things out a little bit. And I think that I got the knife to separate from the suit a bit more, because that was like really blending in the last like few videos or whatever. And something that I don't end up doing in this video is like working on the collar, because that, like, I was just having like a hard time. That was like kind of a problem last video too. I didn't really go over it though, but I was having a hard time separating where like the collar of the suit would go and where like the shoulder is. And that was really difficult to me for some reason. But so I did add like pencil marks after this video was recorded, and I was just like, all right, I'll be good to go the next time. And hopefully that will help a lot. One thing I am nervous about though is that it'll blend in with the knife again, but we could always fix it, just like we did right here. Look how much nicer the blending looks. It's like just so satisfying to me, at least anyway, to just be able to watch that, and it's just so nice, honestly. I love being able to see the progress. I mean, I think I've already said that. I'm kind of repeating myself. But, you know, oh well. It's my motto on this channel. Oh well. What can you do about it? You see, I was so happy with myself. I gave myself a little thumbs up to show you all that it's done. It's finally done with. That's a lie. It probably won't be, but it will be done at least for a while. And I will try my best not to work on it in any future videos. That way it could look like I'm actually making progress on the whole thing. And it will be super nice. So right here, the way I do end up like trying to separate the knife from the picture, I actually made the space behind the knife, the space on the collar that's behind the knife too light, whereas my front should be like more bright colors, but with my back it should be like pretty dark, so there should be like a decent amount of contrast there. But I did not do that yet. I do go back in and fix it, but right now I'm working on the tie, just adding some highlights, which honestly you could barely see on video, so I might fix that up a little bit, maybe make the bottom slightly brighter. It's also hard to see because of the I don't know why I can't think of the name for what I hold the canvas on, but there's like a little like lip with the wood or whatever right there, so it makes it hard to see what's happening. Just like slightly below that, because there is like, I don't know, like less than a centimeter of space under there, but it still makes a lot of difference when it comes to lighting and stuff like that. So right here I added some gold to the knot of the tie. I wanted to call it a bow tie. It is not a bow tie, just a regular tie. To try and get some lighting in there. I don't know how I feel about it, but I mean, it's not bad. So we're gonna keep that in. And I just noticed, like right now, something else we'll work on in the video is that there's a space in between the knot and the long part of the bow tie, I said it again, the tie, where I don't believe there should be any red there, well, until it comes time to do the background, but that's not even close to happening yet. Like the background, I do have stuff in the background, but just like everything it sits on it. I'm talking about like all the stuff that doesn't have any drawings on it or whatever. That you could kind of see it, but not really. Like I said, the lighting's not the best on here. But hey, look at this. I finally got to add the white to the spot that was really messy. It's still kind of messy, but oh my goodness, it's much better. And to be honest, that's what it is with these things. You just gotta be patient. You gotta believe in yourself. And, I mean, yeah, that's really it. I mean, of course it takes practice or whatever, but it's always so refreshing to go back in and learn from your mistakes, which is why, I guess today's lesson or whatever, I guess you could say, I guess I'll start doing that from now on, is, that mistakes are okay. Very cliche, very corny, I get it, but you can really learn from them, and I think this is proof. So with that, the video is almost about to wrap up. I do go in a little bit with, let's see, some more. Oh yeah, I go in for the just a little bit of light under the jaw, because with like the way like the lighting would work or whatever, there would be, I feel like, at least some light under there. And I did have to go over little blood drip coming from the mouth because I did get a little bit of white paint on there, which is really hard to see in the video, but I noticed it, so I had to go fix that up. But overall, this session turned out pretty well, and I'm super happy with it. Let me know what you guys think, of course, in the comments. I mean, where else are you going to do it? And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I really just appreciate you for viewing, and yeah, see ya.